everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Wilson Seahawks going up against Tyrod Taylor's Bills.
Thank you, Larry. Renamed in August of 2016, there's a look inside New Era Field here at Orchard Park, New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. And the Bills are going to recover. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. Got some real estate inside the 30. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That good for 19 and a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. And this is caught at the 8. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Kelvin Benjamin, 27 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Stephen Hauschka for the point after. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Over the middle, complete. That's Richardson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Wilson on 1st down. Baldwin with it over the middle. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And now a 1st down following that long gain. Play clock winding down. Here's Wilson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Preston Brown. Coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On second down, Wilson. And left side here, it's Graham. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jimmy Graham, 38 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. On the return, it's Brandon Tate. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll start on the ground with McCoy. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll go again to McCoy. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Let's go! What? Nothing! What? Nothing! Last stop! Last stop!
Now they'll throw with Taylor. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
Let's go!
3rd and long, it's Taylor. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So possession 1 ended in 6. Possession 2 likely going to end in a punt.
Yeah, that's okay. They just got to get back to what they worked on in the opening drive and continue to make a few adjustments along the way. It won't be exact because the defense will make a few adjustments themselves. Just get back to your game plan.
No move to pull the offense. Taylor's going to go for it.
Here we go! Try it 38!
And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Here we go on 4th down with Taylor. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Give them 22 on that one. And the Bills are going to have a first down. They go back to the ground with McCoy. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Here we go.
So when you call a corner blitz, what a lot of teams call a cat blitz, you're expected to come after the quarterback. But in this case, he ran into the ball carrier. Really nice technique, because what you do is you come deepest offensive.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Oh, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack.
Here we go.
From midfield now, here's Taylor. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. And now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. After the interception, here's Wilson. He hits his running back, Procise. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 2 yards on that play. And that'll make it second down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And if they want to keep this drive alive, they'll need 8 yards here on 3rd down. The gun. Here's Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They run. It's Lacy. And he's got room. Eddie Lacy, see you later. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Eddie Lacy, 59 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The play clock's running down. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Walsh now for the PAT. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On the counter, here's McCoy. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Thomas the intended target. And that takes us from second to third down. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And that is incomplete.
When we start looking for big-time corners, we're going to start with athleticism. But without technique, you're not going to make plays as one we just saw there.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Here we go.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Taylor eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Following the penalty now, Lacey. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Now Wilson on second down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And that'll lead here to a third down. To go here in the first half. Back to Buffalo after this. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. From the gun, it's Wilson. Looking for Baldwin, intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, That allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now Taylor to throw on second down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And he hits his man, Matthews. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Well, add that play to his resume reel because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Taylor. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11.
Come on, let's go. Try at 38.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Baldwin. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jerry Hughes in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. On second down, here's Wilson. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And out come the Seahawks. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. They start the drive on the ground with Lacey. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They run it again with Lacey. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets them a new set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Now a first down carry. It's Lacey. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Now Lacey. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Eddie Lacy, see you later. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Eddie Lacy, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
So they're going to go for 2. Wilson now, operating from the gun. And this is going to be caught. And how about that? Even after snapping it from back there, they still convert for the 2 points. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On second down, Taylor. Rush coming, and he's taken down. K.J. Wright. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack.
Here we go.
To throw is Taylor. From the gun, he'll throw. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Come on, let's go. 190. 190. Ohio. Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
Here we go.
And the back goes into motion. On third down, Taylor. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.